Welcome everybody to Rockstars Magazine. I'm Roman, sitting here with Max and Igor and Johnny from Cavalera Conspiracy. First off, I want to say thanks for coming out and spending the time with us. One question I had was, what do you have in store for the show, being your first show together as a new band in Chicago?
Yeah, the show's been great, man, because we just came for a 2-month European tour. Then we got really ties, got really excited, got to play a lot, but in the States it's still only the first week, right, of the tour, so it's still new, so we were talking here about Morbid Visions. That's a song we want to learn. We're still learning new songs and things you add to a set list, we play it different every night kind of thing.
But it's been fun because it's not only a Cavalera Conspiracy set list. It's a set list that consists on a lot of different things, from Cavalera, Sepultura, Nail Bomb, some covers in there. So it's a lot of fun, especially when me and Max, we start thinking about the songs that we want to dig up from the past and things like that. And then you have, Mark and Johnny's, new blood into this, the way they play this. So for me, it's quite exciting. I have a lot of fun because as a musician, it's always good to keep doing new things and experimenting. And for me, that's how it feels like. It doesn't feel like I practice once and that's it. I'm gonna do that thing all the way to the end of the tour. We're learning as the tour goes. So for me, it's very exciting.
As of now, how did everybody accept the shows when you said you're a week in the States?
Yeah, it's been great. Mosh pits are crazy, man. Every night, they've been a really, really killer pit. And it's divided between, it's been a major pit in the middle, which is just the crazy motherfuckers right there. And then you get the hardcore fans in the front. And then in the back you get the curiosity fans. The ones that just kind of checking it out. Going, holy shit, it's
you fucked up that little snare thing.
Yeah. So it's divided in sections, and then you got all the bands, man. It's really cool too. I see the guys from all the bands watching our set. Dillinger and Throwdown, everybody else, inside. So it's been a fucking killer tour.
What do you guys feel as far as for the fans that are just coming out to hear the Sepultura covers and all the other old stuff that you have done? If that's their main intention,
Music's music, so that's why we play everything. We don't want to play just the new stuff.
Yeah.
But they don't want to play just old stuff either, because even Jello Biafra was at our show in New York, and he was asking me how many new songs did we play, how many old songs.
Yeah, he called us the James Brown of hardcore metal because we did so many medleys of you, and he was like,
and he was like, because we don't play the whole song.
Yeah, and he was like, I felt like I was in a James Brown show, and that was amazing. So it was
cool.
To hear that from me, for the Jello for me is the king, of punk, in my opinion. It's we grew up with the Dead Kennedys and all the other spoken word stuff that he done in the past. So for me to hear that from him, that was such a compliment. It's wow, he's calling us James Brown. It's getting better than that,
James Brown trash.
Yeah.
As far as with you, how did you come about filling in? Are you just a fill-in for the live shows, or are you?
Well, Joe Duplantier recorded the album, did an amazing job at it too, and Gojira is recording their new album, gearing up to do their tour and stuff like that. And I've known Mark from the past, and that was the connection. Pretty much here we are, I think.
Right.
That's awesome.
Now, okay, we are a tattoo-based magazine, so I'd like to get a couple close-ups on all you guys' tattoos. Maybe if you have a little meaning on some of them you'd like to share, it would be great. And for the record, I got mine.
Yeah, you go with that.
Yeah, I actually saw that. It's easy,
The
easy
spider
to
web
spot.
too.
Yeah.
That one hurts there, right?
Yes, a little bit. Now I know I asked you guys about how you feel about your fans getting the brand on there, of any kind of bands that you were in.
I think it's killer.
Actually, the Sepultura first logo, it was tattooed inspired. So I was already thinking of tattoo. It wasn't like a logo that we thought about to have. have on a CD, but it was something that came, you know, naturally. And it was like, wow, he's calling us the James Brown. It's like, it's getting better than that, you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. As far as with you, how did you come about filling in of tattoos? It was tattooed inspired. So it was already thinking of tattoo. It wasn't like a logo that we thought about to have on a CD, but it was something that came, you know, the guy who designed it was a tattoo artist. So it's like for us to see that many people tattooing that, it's almost like a natural thing in a way, because it is, you know, for the people who understand, they see the tribal S, it is a sepultura. But for the people who doesn't, it's a cool tattoo design also. So it's not something like, you know, tattooing the logo for, I don't know, Bon Jovi, which is like, all right, it says right there, it doesn't have anything else to it. So the S, it has a little extra to the history. So for us, you know, like I came across many different tattoo artists, like Philip Lou in Switzerland. When he tattooed me, he was like, you know what, I'm sick of doing the tribal S. I did so many, and I was like, what, you? That's impossible, because he's such an amazing freehand tattoo. He's like, no, I have people who come to my shop and they say they want to do all this stuff, and they want to include the tribal S on it. So to hear someone like that saying stuff, it means a lot to us, you know. And like Max has the same thing with the Soulfly, and now with the Cavalera, we also have a logo that, you know, it's also very tattooable. I don't know how you can call
I
it.
had a tattoo.
Yeah.
At CC.
I'm
Yeah.
due two logos. I don't have the Soulfly and I don't have the Cavalera. I only have Sepultura in my neck. So I'm way overdue, you know, on both.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get them. But I want to do the Cavalera with Igor.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
know,
sit
together.
down and do. Maybe we'll do half and half.
Yeah.
Each one of us
Do
will
some
have a
shots,
scene.
do some shots, see whatever they have available there, you know. Let's go for it, man. Even though they don't like that shit, they fuck it. But yeah, but it's really cool to, you know, Johnny has some tattoo. I think everybody, tattoo is a culture thing, right? You know, it's like, you know, it's very personal. You know, you do, it's like a pride thing together with representing something for life. You know, like when I did the tribal neck thing, to me it was like mentally, okay, one thing is for my vocal cords, you know, so I can keep screaming, and then the other reason was I'm fucked for life, never go back to society, so you never have a normal job. So you do that, you know, I did that on purpose. So it's like, I better stay with this music shit forever now, you know. So I was
Not gonna
close to
walk
do
in
that, the Polynesian thing, you know, but I ended up doing this because that's more Brazil, you know. But anyways, every tattoo artist they don't want to do hands, face, and neck. You know, they don't like to tattoo that, you know.
But today it's a little more. It's getting
A
more.
little more accepted.
Yeah, it's true.
I got Paul Butch to do this, so he didn't have really much choice. He's like, Paul, you're gonna do the most non-evil tattoo of your life because it's tribal.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
I'm surprised you didn't want to put tribal inverted crosses together, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything, you know. The only time that was funny was on the eyeballs. We were somewhere on tour. In my hotel room had a window and had a church, and we saw the tattoo, and Paul was like, he's really like moving a lot, you know. Get up 3 times, I'm like, man, somebody's bugging this guy, you know. And he finally, all right, I gotta close that window. I said, what's up? I can't tattoo with the church over there. And I was like, well, fucking close the window then, you know. That was like so funny, you know.